In this video lecture, we will get to know the advantages of virtualization for end users. So there are four advantages: variety, availability, portability, and elasticity. Variety is use any software anytime. Availability is feels like unlimited resources. And portability is you can access from anywhere. Elasticity is scale up or scale down. First, we'll see what is variety. So users can run different applications or different types of applications based on their needs without depending on their device capacity. And the cloud provides a flexibility to switch or use multiple software without hardware limitations. One real-time example is, suppose a laptop with 4 GB RAM has limited processing power and the memory, and running heavy applications can slow down the system or even cause it to hang. Now, suppose students want to use MATLAB or AutoCAD or any video editing software. Now, these tools require high processing power. Such software may not run efficiently on low-end devices. And when multiple or heavy programs run on limited hardware, the system performance drops. And this results in lagging, overheating, and reduced productivity. So instead what you have to do is instead of upgrading the hardware, users can rent a powerful virtual machine from the cloud providers. Okay, like services like Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure. These will provide on-demand computing resources. Now he installs heavy software on the virtual machines. That is, heavy applications are being installed and executed on the virtual machine in the cloud, and this removes the burden from the user's personal device. So the user's laptop only displays the output while all processing happens remotely. So this allows smooth performance even on basic devices. Okay, so here he can change the software anytime without affecting his personal system, as user can install, uninstall, or switch software on the virtual machine whenever needed, and their personal system remains unaffected, providing flexibility and the convenience. So the benefits are, you can use any software you need, you can change the software anytime, and there is no worry about the laptop configuration. You can work from anywhere and you can use any device, and you have to pay only for what you are using. So this is about the variety. That is, cloud gives you the variety and freedom to use any software anytime without being limited by your own computer. Second is availability. Here the users feel they have access to unlimited storage and computing power in the cloud, and in reality the resources are shared, but virtualization makes them appear endless and always available. One real-time example, suppose someone uses the Google Drive, okay, like Google services like Google Drive. Now this Google Drive is used for storing the files and the data. These services provide easy access from anywhere with an internet connection. Now initially the users are given a fixed amount of free storage such as 15 GB, and this allows them to store documents, photos, and files without any cost. Now what happens if the storage is full? So when storage becomes full, user can easily upgrade to a higher plans like 100 GB or one TV plan, that is 1 terabyte plan, and this flexibility ensures they never run out of space. And here the users do not know the exact physical location where their data is stored, and the cloud manages the data across multiple servers and data centers automatically, but it feels like storage is always available. Okay, so even though the resources are shared among many users, access is continuous and smooth. So this creates the illusion of unlimited availability. So virtualization makes this possible by logically dividing storage among millions of users. So here you have total physical storage, which is very huge. By using virtualization, you can divide that among millions of users. Now, uh, it is efficient, like it efficiently manages resources, so millions of users can use the cloud simultaneously without any conflict. The benefits for the users are storage is always available whenever needed, and they can upgrade or scale anytime, and there is no need to worry about the physical hardware, and they will get the same experience from anywhere in the world. So the cloud gives the feeling of unlimited resources, and you use what you need, upgrade when needed, and access anytime, anywhere. The third advantage is the portability, where it means the users can access their data and applications from any location in the world, and they only need an internet connection, not their original device. So for example, suppose a professor travels from India to the UK, can continue her work without interruption. Her data is stored in the cloud, so location does not affect the access. She can still access her lecture notes, okay, which are stored online and can be opened anytime. This helps in continuing the teaching or the presentations without carrying physical files. Then research papers, where the documents are available digitally through cloud platforms. Then the students can students records through the Google Drive or the Dropbox. And you have like uh, the student data in the cloud can be accessed securely from anywhere, and this helps in managing the academic responsibilities remotely. Services like Google Drive and Dropbox, these will enable the remote data access, and they synchronize the files across the devices, making them easily available. Even if the personal computer is in India, access is still possible abroad. This is because data is not stored on a single physical device. So virtualization, it runs applications and stores the data in the cloud data centers and not on only one physical device. So it separates devices from the physical hardware, enabling them or enabling access from anywhere, anytime, where you'll be using many virtual machines which run multiple services. So your data and applications are not tied to one device or the location. You can access them from any country, anytime, using any device connected to the internet. So this is about the portability. Next comes the elasticity. It means that the users can increase or decrease the computing resources based on the demand. This flexibility helps handling workload changes without permanent infrastructure. Now, one real-time example is during online exams, the university may need 50 virtual servers. Now, after exams, only 5 servers will be needed. That is, during the online exams, there will be many students who want to access the system at the same time. So, the university needs more virtual servers in order to handle the increased load smoothly. For example, the system may require around 50 virtual servers during the peak time. This ensures fast performance and avoids system crashes or delays. Now, once the exams are over, the number of users decreases significantly. So, fewer servers are enough in order to handle the normal workload. Now, unused virtual machines, those will be like extra virtual machines. Those can be easily removed or shut down, and this avoids unnecessary resource usage, and it reduces the cost. Now here this can be done easily by using the Amazon Web Services and the Microsoft Azure, as they pay only for what they use. Like you will be using here a pay-per use model, the cloud providers, for example, again AWS and Microsoft Azure, these will allow instant scaling. Users can add or remove resources with just a few clicks, and users are charged only for the resources they actually use, and this makes the cloud computing cost effective and efficient. And the benefits here are, you will get more resources whenever needed. You can here the uh, reduced resources when not needed. That is, you can reduce the resources and you can optimize the performance, you can save the cost, and you have to pay only for what you are using. That is pay per use model. So elasticity allows the systems and the organizations to scale up or scale down resources quickly based on demand, and pay only for what they use. So this is about the advantages of the end users. Thank you.